napakalakas ng kanilang depensa.
Yes.
But they are really believing that in defense, walang malas, walang swerte. And once you did the defense well, the offense will eventually come next, right?
Yes,
So,
it will follow.
very, very interesting ang laban ngayon kung paano nila mag-guard ang USI on the outside.
Yes, kumbaga, ang USA Falcons talagang batak sila sa opensa. At itong Ateneo Golden Knights, batak sila sa depensa.
Indeed. That is right. Kaya very interesting for me and also for our viewers kung ano nga ba ang mas
Yes.
mananaig. Is it the one that really have a strong offense or the other one that really focuses on the defense? Of course, at the end of the day, ang nananalo is yung kung sino yung nakakalamang sa score.
Yes.
However, magkakatalunan dito pagdating sa depensa kasi if you have a good defense, hindi naman makakashoot yung kalaban,
Yes,
right?
indeed.
So, let's see. The game will now start. On the side of USI, we have San Gabriel, Quijano, Doloso, Acebor, and Del Rosario.
Meanwhile, dito naman sa Ateneo, nandito si Basagre, Fulgar, Madridano, Monay at si Puerta on their side. So let's see what will happen. Yan, Fulgar for 3. Nagaran that.
Now, USI have the ball possession. Doloso to Acebor. And a steal.
Still coming from Fulgar. Passes to Puerta. Puerta on that jumper. No good.
Rebounded by Del Rosario. Del Rosario ang nagdadala ng bola para sa USI Falcons. Passes to San Gabriel. Now Doloso to Del Rosario. Like what I've mentioned earlier, pagdating sa depensa talaga, napakalakas ng Ateneo.
Yes, indeed, partner. Now, we have here Basagre. Passes to Monay. Back to Fulgar. Heavily guarded by Del Rosario. And still,
Now, Acebor nagdadala ng bola para sa USI. They're having a hard time penetrate the inside because of the strong defense of Ateneo. Yun yung sinasabi ko, di ba? Kailangan
Yes.
talaga nilang bantayan ang mga 3-point shot ng USI. Napakalakas ng inside sa Ateneo
Yes.
kanina. Nakalimutan nila ang outside.
lalo na itong si Doloso at si Acebor, si San Gabriel, pag yan na nagsama-sama, makikita mo dyan yung mga tres nila, pasok na pasok.
Right now, Doloso for that another 3-point attempt. No good. Quickly recovered by Del Rosario. And that's another basket for USI Falcons.
Sunod-sunod na offensive rebounds for the Falcons. Now Monay with the ball, heavily guarded by San Gabriel. Passes to Basagre. Basagre to Fulgar. Fulgar. Good on that. At may kasama pang foul. He will be given here a free throw opportunity. Now substitution. Ranin is in. Puerta is out for the Ateneo. Now, here's an update on the side of the Ateneo Golden Knights. We have here our coach reporter, Amanda. Amanda, anong balita dyan?
Maraming salamat, Kyla and Jill. A high-flying afternoon, Bicolania. We are now in our 4th game and our Sunday matchup. Only here on BUCAL Season 7, Be the Inspiration. This is Amanda C. Lazaro, making my courtside debut with the Ateneo Golden Knights Seniors Division. Muli niyo ako makakasama sa mainit na aksyon at bakbakan. And for our last game, you will witness the battle between the Ateneo Golden Knights and the USA Falcons. Earlier, I had a conversation with Coach Nuki Sabio, the head coach of the Ateneo Golden Knights, and he told me that they had a very hectic adjustments because from a championship contender, they are now an underdog. Nabawasan nga ng key players ang Ateneo Golden Knights, but that became one of the motivations of the Ateneo Golden Knights to do more and work hard for this afternoon. The blue and gold Ateneo Golden Knights are very fired up to clinch this battle laban sa USA Falcons. They're now ready, and of course, for their one-month preparations, it became a very refreshing dahil sabi ni Coach Nuki Sabio, sila ay nag-refresh and nag-restart. And from the very top, they managed to prepare all the players together with their library session, which helps the players to be mentally and physically prepared. Yan lang mga updates mula dito sa Ateneo Golden Knights. Balik sa'yo, Jel and Kyla.
Update on the side of the Ateneo Golden Knights.
Now, back to the ball game. Ball possession ng USI Falcons. I think Asibor will have a 2-point opportunity on the free throw line. 7-4 in favor of USI Falcons. Napaka fast-paced ng laban na to. Right? Basket after basket.
Yes.
And one thing that I noticed is that medyo nag-upgrade when it comes to defense itong ating USI Falcons, no? Medyo nahihirapan na mag-penetrate and maka-score ang Ateneo. But anyway, let's have an update on the side of USI Falcons. We have our courtside reporter, Zai. Anong atin dyan?
Magandang hapon, Jill and Kyla, at magandang hapon din sa ating viewers here on BUCAL's official Facebook page. This is Shulamar Zaminiano, your courtside reporter from the USI Falcons, and we're live here sa Ateneo Dinaga Gymnasium for the final game this Sunday. The energy is high and the crowd is fired up. The Falcons are looking sharp as they open the first quarter strong. From the get-go, makikita mo yung intensity nila both on offense and defense. Coach Tope emphasized before the game that the key tonight is communication and composure, lalo na knowing na this is a crucial matchups for both of these teams. So far, the Falcons are doing a great job controlling the pace, pero hindi din magpapahuli ang kalaban. Each possession counts, kaya expect tight exchange of buckets this quarter. You can really feel the chemistry sa court, may sigawan, may hustle, and of course, the signature Falcon pride. Let's see if they can sustain this momentum as we move deeper into the first quarter. Once again, this is Zai bringing you the latest from the Falcons bench only here on BUCAL Season 7, Be the Inspiration. Balik sa inyo, Jill and Kyla.
Thank you very much for that update on the side of Falcons, Zai. Now, back to the ball game. USI Falcons have the ball possession now. Asibor nagdadala ng bola, passes to De Lovieres. Now, De Lovieres back to Asibor. Asibor for that jumper. That is a 2-point basket for Julark.
Now, bola na ng Ateneo Golden Knights. Running with the ball, heavily guarded by Toloso. And the whistle was called here. He will be given here a free throw opportunity for that pushing foul committed by Toloso. Ranin will be given here a free throw opportunity. Let's see if he will convert a point to the Ateneo. Good on his first attempt. One out of two for Ranin.
Now another opportunity for the USI Falcons to get a basket here. Asibor passes to De Lovieres. Back to Asibor for 3-point shot. Pag bumibitaw ng bola tong si Asibor, it seems like everything is calculated, right? But anyway, there is a 3-point basket for Julark. Back to Ateneo.
Yes. But ball possession na to partner ng USA Falcons.
De Lovieres to San Gabriel. Now, passes to Asibor. Heavily guarded by Plaza. Now, San Gabriel will try for 3. No good.
Now, ball possession na ng Ateneo. Basagle nagmamadali. Namali ng pasa. Naipasa kay Toloso.
And now Julark for another 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Folgar.
Now, Madridano. And a whistle was called there. Out of 14. 4 minutes and 26 seconds on our time. 16 seconds to shoot on our Ateneo. Now Basagre to Madridano. Back to Fulgar for 3. No good on that. Rebounded by Basagre. That's good for Basagre.
Napakagandang rebound from Basagre. Now, an opportunity for USI na makapuntos at makabawi on that shot. Foul was called for Plaza. Now, the second 5 of USI Falcons in the hard court. Napakagandang strategy, no? So that the players will still have remaining energy for the next quarters of this game. Now, USI Falcons have that ball possession. Posada and Ravalo missed that opportunity.
Now Domingo, good on that layup coming from Domingo.
Napakabilis ng mga pangyayari dito sa Ateneo Dinaga University Gymnasium. We only have 3 minutes and 37 seconds left on the clock. 14-13 kalamangan ng USI Falcons. Now they have the ball possession and that is a 3-point shot from
Sunod-sunod na offensive
Burse.
rebound.
Medyo naglaga ako doon. Anyway, that is a missed opportunity for Burse.
Now substitution. Puerta, substitution. Passes to Domingo. Domingo tries for 3. No good on that. Ball possession pa rin ng Ateneo. Now, Basagre, inbound. Good on that. Coming from Plaza.
Ball is back on the Falcons side. Ravalo nagdadala ng bola. Passes to Locke. And there is a jumper from Locke. That was unsuccessful. Now, Borse steal that ball back to the USI Falcons possession. Locke for 3, no good.
Rebounded here by Basagre to Puerta. That's good. May kasama pang foul for Puerta of the Ateneo. That's a pushing foul.
Ateneo seems very fueled for this afternoon.
Parang nabuhayan sila doon.
Exactly. Let's see if Puerta will get that additional basket for the Ateneo Golden Knights.
Yes. No good on that.
Now, a 3-point lead for the Ateneo Golden Knights. We only have 2 minutes left for the first quarter of this game. Basagre.
Basagre to Beltran. That's good. Good communication on that.
Now, USI Falcons have the chance na makakuha ng puntos dito at makabawi. Now, Locke dumidiskarte. Passes to Posada. Posada will try to get inside. And no good. Rebounded by Oscar.
Now, Beltran na bitawan ng bola. That's a foul. Now, substitution. Monay is in for Ateneo. Batiin naman natin si Lizlyn Habala na nanonood sa atin ngayon. We miss you, Liz. Good on that. Coming from Beltran. One out of two for Beltran. Bola na ng USA Falcons. Baita, heavily guarded by Monay. Ang gandang depensa ng Ateneo. Borse tries for three. No good. Medyo hindi pumapasok yung mga tira nitong si Borse. Unlike his previous games, na pasok ang Teres. Puerta for three, no good. Another offensive rebound. Back-to-back points coming from Beltran. 22-14, 46 seconds remaining. Now, Monay to Puerta. Twenty seconds remaining on our first quarter. Substitution, jersey number 19 for the Ateneo. Davila. Now, we have here Ravalo to Baita. Baita heavily guarded by Monay. Back to Posada. Now, Ravalo to Lok. Loka atake. Pinasa kay Ravalo. Back to Lok. That's good for that jumper. 3 seconds remaining. And that's the end of our first quarter. 22-16. Lamang po dito ang Ateneo Golden Knights. We'll be right back after our short break. Back to the ball game. We are now in our second quarter, 22-16 in favor of the Ateneo Golden Knights.
Start of the second quarter, makakabawi kaya ang ating USI Falcons dito sa quarter na to, and how will the Ateneo maintain the momentum all throughout this game? Now, ball possession ng ating USI Falcons. Posada passes to Burse. Burse to Posada again. And that is a 3-point shot from Posada.
Now, Ateneo basketball. Domingo. No good on that jumper. Wala na siyang napasahan, kaya tinira niya na lang.
Now, back to the USI Falcons possession. Borse to Ravalo. Baita and now Lok was heavily guarded, no? And out of bounds. Balik sa USI Falcons ang bola.
Now, Substitution, Basagre is in again for Ateneo.
Medyo tumataas ang tsansa ng USI Falcons na mabaliktad ang sitwasyon ngayon dito sa second quarter ng larong ito. Let's see kung ano ba ang magiging okay.
No good on that for Monay. Recovered by Puerta, but napasobra itong si Puerta. Substitution ngayon.
Now, ball is on the Falcons side. Doloso back in court. And that was an easy 2 point for Doloso.
Monay, and napasobra ng pasa si Monay. Now here's an update on the side of the USA Falcons. We have here our courtside reporter, Zai. Zai, take it away.
What a heated matchup we have here today. Grabe, fast-paced talaga ang laro between the USI Falcons and the Ateneo. And as we head into the second quarter, walang bumibitaw sa intensity. The Falcons are keeping up the tempo. Ang bilis ng ball movement. And you can really see their effort to match Ateneo's pressure on both ends. Kanina sa huddle, Coach Tupe reminded the team to stay disciplined sa depensa and not rush their shots kahit mabilis ang laro. Control pa rin dapat. Since Ateneo isn't backing down either, they're pushing the pace, forcing turnovers and capitalizing on transition plays. Kaya right now, it's all about who can keep their composure under pressure. You can really feel the tension on the court. Bawat possession, may sigawan, may energy, and the Falcon crowd is right behind them. Let's see if the USI can tighten their defense and keep that rhythm going as we approach the halftime. Once again, this is I reporting courtside for your USI Falcons. Balik muna sa inyo, Jill and Kyla.
Thank you so much, Zai, for that update on the side of the USA Falcons.
Now back to the ball game. Ball possession ng USI Falcons. 1 point lead para sa Ateneo Golden Knights. Foul was called here on the side of Ateneo. And ball possession will remain on the side of USI Falcons. And that is another 3-point basket for Jular
Bumalik
Asibor.
na naman partner si Asibor, kaya sunod-sunod na naman ang kanilang puntos.
Now, let's hear an update from the side of Golden Knights. Amanda, anong atin dyan?
Maraming salamat, Kyle and Jill. We are now in the second quarter of our last game this afternoon. Their offensive rebounds helped them inside. Just to give highlights, kanina lamang sa first quarter, nakita natin ang matataas na talon ni Basagre, one of the key players of the Ateneo Golden Knights inside the hard court. The USA Falcons are heavily guarded by the blue and gold, blocking every ball attempt and stealing every ball possession of the USA Falcons. Before the first quarter ends, the players managed to get the momentum. Sa bilis at leksi ng Ateneo Golden Knights ay nakuha nila ang momentum kanina. At naging maganda rin ang naging ball transition ng AJK sa loob ng hardcourt. Dagdag pa dyan, of course, this is very intense face-off because as they landed first runner-up in the Seacals game against the USI, they fired up themselves and they boost their confidence and they executed a more nerve-wracking performance inside the hardcourt. Titignan natin kung paano nga ba i-manage ng ating Ateneo Golden Knights players ang kanilang defense, rebounds, and communications up until the fourth quarter para manalo laban sa USA Falcons. Yan lang mga updates mula dito. Balik sa'yo, Kyla and Jill.
And for that update on the side of the Ateneo Golden Knights, now Ranin, 2 points plus a free throw. He converted a 3-point save for Ateneo.
Now back to Falcons side ang ball possession. Libreng-libre Del Rosario sa ilalim.
Napabayaan.
Medyo nagkaroon ng miscommunication sa defense yung Ateneo.
Even in this, they committed miscommunication, napasobra ang pasa. Now, ball possession nila, Basagre to Fulgar, back to Madridano. And libreng-libre din yun.
Doon naman, napabayaan ng USI ang kanilang depensa. Anyways, they have now the opportunity to get a basket. Grabata. Asibor for 3. No good. Recovered by Basagre.
Fulgar, nabitawan. Recovered here by Plaza. Doloso.
And that is a missed opportunity for USI Falcons.
And that's Air Basagre of the Ateneo Golden Knights. Wow!
Wala naman talagang duda when it comes to skills itong si Basagre. Even before he was playing in his junior years, talagang he was a young prodigy when it comes to basketball. And napapatunayan niya na yan ngayon dito sa seniors division ng BUCAL Season 7.
Matindi din tong si Francis Ranin sa depensa. He is really good in defense. Now substitution. Basagre to inbound. Naagaw ni Del Rosario.
Now, possession ng Falcons, Asibor. Trying to get inside, and that as a 2-point basket for Julark.
That's Julark Asibor. Now substitution. Puerta is in for the Ateneo. Basagre, inbound. Fulgar, naghanap ng mapapasahan na atake. Fulgar. And that's good. Recovered by Madridano.
And now there is a timeout called from the side of USI Falcons. 3-point lead para dito sa ating Ateneo Golden Knights. And we only have 4 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. One thing that I noticed again dito sa ating USI Falcons, it seems like Asibor has been a backbone for the team. Iba yung nagiging galawan ng mga Falcons when he's inside that court. Everyone seems really have a trust in him. Like, sige, sa'yo na yung bola, tira lang, tira.
Alam nila kung saan nila ipapasa, di ba?
Right. And I think there's a probability na maging problema yon on the next quarters on this game because, ang tao napapagod.
Yes.
We can't have him all the time inside the court. So, they really need to strategize kung paano at kung saan lang nila ipapasok itong si Julark. But anyway, he has a very high stamina though, kaya medyo matagal din siyang mapagod.
Yes. And
But of course, he can't be all throughout the game,
Yes.
diba?
kailangan
Let's see.
din yan.
Ball possession ng USI Falcons. Doloso. And that was a steal.
And Madridano on that last sequence he will be given here a free throw opportunity because that's a foul. Let's see if he will convert a point here for the
And,
Ateneo.
It seems like medyo tumataas yung pressure for the USI Falcons here. They are already on the penalty situation. Meanwhile,
Yes.
the Ateneo na medyo ini-expect natin na more physical contact. They only have one foul for this quarter. So, I think the USI need to strategize to lessen that physical contact. Kasi isa yan sa mga makakapag-hinder sa kanila to
Yes.
turn the table here on the second quarter of this game.
Indeed. Doloso tries for 3. Napasobra ng pasa kay Madrona.
And
Now, Puerta, chainbound.
there is another missed opportunity para sa USI
Indeed.
Falcons. Now, Asibor for that fast break. See, that is what I am talking about. Julart, gumagawa ng paraan
Sabi yun.
to lift the spirit of the team. I think yung last basket from Asibor will motivate his teammate to do more and to do
Yes.
better on the next few minutes of the second quarter.
Indeed, partner. Asibor is really consistent here. Dito naman sa koponan ng Ateneo, they need to be also consistent on their offense. Dahil nga sabi natin kanina, partner, kung sa offense ang pinag-uusapan, forte yan ng USA Falcons. Pero pag depensa naman, forte naman yan ng Ateneo. So, kailangan din nilang idoble yung effort nila dito sa opensa.
But you know, basketball is basketball.
Yes.
Two things are very important, offense and defense. You can't be good on one field lang. So they really need to balance. But anyway, let's see what will happen. Very tense na. Nararamdaman ko na medyo nagkakaroon na ng pressure sa bawat players ng dalawang koponan. And we're still on the first half of this game.
Yes.
So they really need to relax and maintain the calmness and professionalism para hindi masyadong naapektuhan ang kanilang mga laro.
Now, back to the ball game. Fulgar, heavily guarded by Del Rosario. He's down. He will also be given here a free throw opportunity. And of course, he's telling his teammates na magsalita at mag-communicate inside the court because this is really important. 37-34, 3 puntos lang po dito ang kalamangan ng Golden Knights.
And again, another physical contact from the Falcons. They're still on the penalty situation. Meanwhile, isa pa lamang ang nakukommit na foul netong ating Ateneo Golden Knights. Julark nagdadala ng bola para sa USI Falcons. San Gabriel to Madrona. Julark for the 3. And that is another 3-point for Julark Asibor.
Yes, now Basagre to Madedona. Maridano pala to Fulgar for the jumper, no good.
Now back to USI ang ball possession. San Gabriel for 3. And that is another 3-point basket for the USI Falcons. Change of favor, partner. 40-38 kalamangan na ng USI Falcons.
Spin move ni Basagre, that's good. All 40 na tayo, partner. 2 minutes and 12 seconds.
Deadlock 40. However, the USA Falcons have the opportunity to get the lead. Now, Madronya for 2. Napakagandang
Ganda nun. Babawi. Kaya si Basagre, ano kaya ang sagot sa reverse layup na yon?
Now, Falcons ball possession. Ball will remain on the side of the Falcons. 12 seconds left to shoot. Foul was called for Madridano, and Jular Sibor will have a 2-point opportunity on the free throw line.
Now substitution, Ranin is in for Ateneo. We have here Plaza, chainbound. Beltran to Ranin. Ranin na atake. Hindi takot si Ranin dito sa loob. Talagang grabe yung mga atake niya sa loob. Will be given here a future opportunity.
Anyway, pasalamatan pala natin ang ating mga sponsors. For BUCAL Season 7, we have the HJP Pawn Shop, Elise Sportswear, Go and Sons, and of course, Honorable Nathaniel Odocado. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsuporta sa BUCAL Season 7.
And of course, our team bahay, batiin naman natin ang ating mga team bahay. We have here Justin Villegas, Michael Tampos, Gabriel Abrera, Andrew Mapalad, Manny Manlapas, Team Giba, Aids Abeliado. Thank you so much for watching, and Nasho Madsad. Maraming salamat po for supporting BUCAL Season 7. Now, ball possession na ng Ateneo. Plaza, heavily guarded by Borse. Back to Ranin. Beltran. Nakuha niya pa rin yun. Sunod-sunod na offensive rebound. That's good.
Now, back to USI Falcon ang ball possession. Acebor to Del Rosario for that jumper. Foul was called for Plaza, and Del Rosario will have a 2-point opportunity on the free throw line.
Six seconds remaining.
Timeout was called here on the side of Ateneo. 44-48, 6 seconds left for the first half of this game.
Shoutout po sa ating barker na si Kuya Ian. Thank you so much for your dedication. Now, 6 seconds remaining, partner. 44-48, 4 na puntos ang lamang ng Falcons. Let's see kung gagana ba ang timeout na tinawag dito ng Ateneo. Of course, shoutout kay Bron Santilices and Marvin Reyes. Thank you so much for supporting BUCAL Season 7. And Basagre nagmamadali. Domingo nakahabol. That's the end of our second quarter. Magbabalik po kami after our short break only here at BUCAL Season 7. Be the inspiration.
Inspired to make a difference. Begin your journey to excellence in service with us.
What sets us apart? We are trained to offer a practical approach to patient care, delivering globally ready healthcare education. We are immersed in related learning experiences in government and private institutions. With the BUCAL Medical Center serving as a base hospital, it gives us the opportunity to learn from a DOH retained tertiary hospital with highly competent staff and world-class facilities. We serve people with excellence and compassion. That is why we choose a partner with the same mission. Ateneo de Naga University, the only PASCO Level 3 re-accredited nursing program in BUCAL. We are equipped with skill-specific competencies for each year level that serve as a good foundation and a springboard to the next level. Produced the first Top 1 nursing licensure examination top-notcher in the BUCAL region on its 6th year and producing top-notchers since then. In partnership with the local government unit of Miloor, The students impart health teaching sessions and other activities beneficial to the community of barangays Flor-de-Lis and Balagbag as part of their community exposure and formation. Ateneo College of Nursing underscores global readiness by partnering with institutions such as Chunhei College of Health Sciences, developing academic and
And we are back live pa rin dito sa Ateneo Dinaga University Gymnasium sa pagpapatuloy ng bakbakang USI Falcons versus Ateneo Golden Knights. We are now on the second half of this game. Start of the third quarter. Ball possession ng Ateneo Golden Knights.
Now, Basagre. That's good. Ang agang simula for the second half. Good on that for Basagre. May kasama pang foul. Will be given here future opportunity. Good on that for JB Basagre.
That's a 3-point combination for Basagre. Now, ball possession ng USI Falcons. Lamang na pala ng isa ang ating Ateneo Golden Knights. However, change favor again. Back to Falcons.
Madridano. To Fulgar. Fulgar. Heavily guarded. Pasok na pasok. That's good for Fulgar.
Attack kung attack itong si Fulgar. May dalawang nakabantay sa kanya. However, he was able to penetrate and get that basket.
Wala siyang pakialam eh. Tinira niya lang.
And now, ball possession na ng USI Falcons. Asibor to Doloso. Quijano for that jumper. No good.
Bola na ng Ateneo. Basagre nagmamadali. Guardado dito. But that's a traveling violation for Basagre.
Now, ball possession ng USI Falcons. San Gabriel nagdadala ng bola para sa Falcons. Passes to Locke. Locke, no good. But quickly recovered by Doloso to get that 2-point basket.
Now, Monay with the ball. Heavily guarded by Asibor. Passes to Madridano. Fulgar. Hanap ng tempo. Good on the jumper from Fulgar.
Now, another opportunity for the Falcons. Napakagandang laban, dikit na dikit. To hear for an update, Ateneo, Amanda, anong atin dyan?
Thank you so much, Amanda, for that update on the side of the Ateneo Golden Knights. Naihabol yun ni Locke. Grabe. 55 to 56, isa lamang po ang kalamangan ng USI. At makikita natin, back-to-back points from the both team. Hindi natin malalaman na ngayong napakaaga pa ang mangyayari because dikit na laban. But for now, para makahingi tayo ng update on the side of the USA Falcons, we have our coach reporter Zai. Zai, take it away. Update on the side of the USA Falcons.
Back to the ball game. Ball possession ng ating USA Falcons. What a shot from Doloso.
Uranin. Communicating with his teammate, pinasa kay Basagre, and that's a pushing foul. Substitution ngayon. Puerta is in for the Ateneo. Ranin is out.
Now, ball possession ng USI Falcons. San Gabriel passes to Doloso. Ball will remain on the side of USI Falcons. Lock to inbound that ball. San Gabriel to Asibor. Asibor for that long three. No good.
Rebounded here by Domingo. Plaza nagmamadali. Back to Puerta for 3. No good. Nakuha pa rin ni Plaza. To Puerta. Domingo. That's good for Domingo. Ang ganda nun.
Napakadikit ng laban. Lumalabang ang isang koponan after the other. So, kaabang-abang talaga. Like, it's a sin pag pumikit ka. Diba? And let's see. Ball possession ng USI Falcons. They only have 1 point lead for this game. No good. Look, quickly recovered. Wala pa rin. And Quijano
Grabe yun.
finally get that basket.
Sunod-sunod partner na offensive rebound at nakuha pa rin yun ni Quijano.
And
Ang
Quijano,
ganda.
may bonus pang free throw. Let's see if Quijano will be able to turn that into a point to widen the gap of USI Falcons against Ateneo. Everyone is really working hard here to maintain the lead for this game. Let's see kung ano ang magiging pagbabago sa strategy, or they will just continue how they execute it. para sa Ateneo. Now, Beltran, no good. Back to USI, ball possession. San Gabriel try to penetrate on the inside. Passes to Asibor for long three. Bitten. However, it was recovered by Quijano. And San Gabriel for three. And what a three-point shot on the side for Justin San
Ang ganda
Gabriel.
nun. Yung sunod-sunod na offensive rebound, tapos nung pinasa ka sa kanya, trumes pa siya. Grabe. What a game. Basagre. And may sagot si Basagre plus a foul. He will be given here a future opportunity. What a game, everyone. What a game for the both team.
Now, JB Basagre will have an opportunity to get another point here on the free throw line. Now, substitution. Fulgar back on the inside.
No, Basagre.
Basagre is really working really hard for the Ateneo Golden Knights, no?
Kitang-kita natin.
He's been working so hard since day one. Kaya kita natin yung improvements ng bata. Anyway, Fulgar for that steal. Back to USI Falcons ball possession. Asibor will try to get inside. No good. Oscar Beltran.
Now Plaza. To Basagre. Atake ulit. Tumalsik si Basagre. Pero recovered kaagad. Bangon kaagad siya.
San Gabriel for that long three. And a foul is called here for JB Basagre. San Gabriel will be on the free throw line for an opportunity to widen the gap for USI Falcons.
Yes.
Actually, since nasa 3-point line siya nung na-foul ni Basagre, he will have a 3-point opportunity on the free throw line.
Yes.
And that is 3 out of 3 for Justin San Gabriel. Back to Ateneo ball possession.
Beltran to inbound. 3 minutes and 2 seconds remaining in our third quarter. Back to Monay. Monay heavily guarded here. 3-pointers from Puerta, no good. Now, we have Iranin for the substitution. Back to Beltran. Now, Fulgar, heavily guarded by Locke. Beltran, good on that. Coaches are asking for a foul dahil natumba dito si Fulgar. And that's a traveling violation for Locke. 63-69 in favor of the USA Falcons. Now Ranin inbound. Back to Plaza. Ang gandang steal no ni Locke. What a 3 points from Borse. Grabe, back-to-back points. And that was a technical for Ranin.
7-point lead para sa USI Falcons.
65.
Technical free throw for Julark here. That's a one-point opportunity. Now, ball possession will remain on the side of USI Falcons.
8 points na po ang kalamangan ng USI. Let's see kung anong gagawing pagbawi ng Ateneo. Pero ball possession pa rin nila ito, partner.
So there's an opportunity to widen the gap, and that is a 2-point jump shot from De La Vieres. Foul was called for De La Vieres here, and Oscar Beltran will have an opportunity on the free throw line.
One out of two for Beltran. Now ball possession na ng Falcons.
Now, ball possession na ng USI Falcons. Burse tries to penetrate down the inside. Quickly recovered by Julark. Heavily guarded by Beltran. Now, there is another basket for De La Vieres.
Now Plaza with the ball for the Ateneo. Mahigpit na ang depensa dito ng USA Falcons. Plaza to Fulgar. Good on that jumper. 68 to 77. Isang tres na lang dito ng USI. 80 points na sila. Now, Plaza to inbound. Too much pass from Plaza.
9-point lead. Burse for that long shot. No good. Recovered by Locke. For that jumper, wala pa rin. De La Vieres to Locke. Burse. No good. Napakaraming offensive rebounds doon. However, hindi talaga naipasok ang bola. Anyway, ball possession na ng Ateneo.
10 seconds remaining. Beltran. Good on that. 70 to 77. 7 points. Ang kalampangan. And napabayaan.
Naihabol.
Posada.
Naihabol pa ni Posada, no? To widen the gap to 9 points. Napabayaan kasi yung depensa doon. Anyway, we will be back after a short break. Dito lamang yan sa BUCAL Season 7. Be the inspiration. And we are back para sa last quarter ng bakbakang USI versus Ateneo. 79-70 kalamangan ng USI Falcons. I think Coach Nuki of Ateneo is requesting for a review to our referees. Let's see if it will be granted.
Doon yan, partner, sa last 2 seconds of the third quarter, nung si Posada ay naka-point pa rin ng layup a while ago. So, may coach's challenge tayo ngayon bago mag-proceed sa ating fourth quarter.
Let's see kung ano ang magiging result netong challenge ni Coach Nuki. Still under review. By the way, pasalamatan natin ang ating mga sponsors. HJP Pawn Shop, Ngoan Sons, Elise Sportswear, and of course, Honorable Nathaniel Odocado. Maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta sa BUCAL Season 7. And shout out po pala sa ating barker / host, Kuya Ian.
Let's see if ano magiging decision po ng ating referees on that last sequence because Coach Nuki is requesting for a review here.
And that challenge was unsuccessful. Unsuccessful. Medyo, pati ako, nape-pressure na din for the last quarter of this game. Ball possession ng USI Falcons. Ravalo, Toposada, Tulok. Ball will remain on the side of USI Falcons. Ravelo to inbound that ball. And there is a traveling violation for De Lovieres. Ball possession na ng Ateneo.
Now, bola na po ng Ateneo. Beltran, a whistle was called here. Now, Lasso with the ball. Beltran. No good on that. Back to back, turnover. Basagre to Beltran. Maalat pa sa opensa.
And there is a 3-point basket for Burse.
We will see if ano magiging sagot dito ng Ateneo, knowing that the USA Falcons ay lamang na po ng 12 points now. There's an update on the side of the USI. Let's call our courtside reporter Zai. Zai, anong balita dyan? Sa Falcons. For that last sequence, na mali doon si Monay. Now, ball possession na po ng USA Falcons. Asibor. Another 2-pointers for Ateneo.
Now, ball possession ng USI Falcons. No good. Rebounded by Plaza. Another opportunity for the Falcons to get a basket here and widen the gap. San Gabriel. Passes to Asibor. Asibor. Napakagandang depensa ang ipinapakita dito ng ating Golden Knights, especially Plaza. And that was a traveling violation. Ito yung sinasabi natin na napakagandang depensa ng Ateneo Golden Knights. Nagagamit na nila. Now let's see on the update, kung ano magiging update sa Ateneo Golden Knights from our courtside reporter Amanda. Anong atin dyan?
So much, Amanda, for that update on the side of the Ateneo. Now we have Yasibora atake. Passes to Ravalo. Back to San Gabriel for 3. Ateneo basketball. Basagre. To 88, 8 points ang kalamangan ng USA Falcons. 4 minutes and 32 seconds here. We hope for the fast recovery nitong si Monay of the Ateneo because of that injury.
So, nagbago yung atmosphere dito sa Ateneo, ano? I mean, if you're working closely sa field ng sports, it's not really new to have that kind of incident. But every time kasi na may nangyayaring ganyang incident, it's still heartbreaking. Kasi playing is their life. And they've been exerting so much effort to be better on that sport, and then isang injury lang will end the career. So medyo nakakalungkot yun, and we are hoping for the best and we are praying for his fast recovery. Now back to the ball game. USI Falcons ball possession. Eto si Acebor ang nagdadala ng bola para sa Falcons. Passes to San Gabriel. Now Doloso. Acebor. Let's see if he will be able to penetrate. Look. Niluwa ang bola. Ball will remain on the side of USI Falcons. Doloso for 3.
Now, bola na ng Ateneo. 3 minutes and 55 seconds. Basagre. To Beltran. Heavily guarded. Guardado. Hindi niya yun naipasa.
Ball is back on the side of USI Falcons. Acebor. To San Gabriel. Now San Gabriel will try to penetrate on the inside. No good. Ranin. Passes to Basagre. Now Basagre. And a foul was called on that incident. Basagre will have a 2-point opportunity on the free throw line. And there is 2-point basket for Ateneo. Puerta steal that ball, passes to Ranin. Now Ranin to Puerta. Tries for 3, no good. Ball will remain on the side of Ateneo. There will be a challenge. So magre-review na naman ang ating mga referees to see what will be the final judgment in every incident. 82-91, 2 minutes and 55 seconds remaining on the game. Medyo madami-rami na naman ang physical contact ng USI. 4 fouls against Ateneo na wala pang foul for this quarter.
Now, 2 minutes and 55 seconds. And we can see here, si Monay. is down for, we don't know the injury paano po. So, we will pray for his fast recovery, for what's best. Dahil
pakalag ba kasi mukhang ano, na-experience ko na nga yan. Pinaka pakabanggi baga, kakabanggi pakalag sa mukhang makulugo niya. Hindi ka kayo papatulog. Ha? Dahil man. Oo, ang bakal yun. Depende kung ibakal siya. Ha? Ibabakal yan. Depende yung nakimirit naman. Hindi nyo sa magaraw. Magaraw.
Now, back to the ball game. 14 seconds left to shoot for our Ateneo Golden Knight. There's still time for them para humabol. Ngayon naman, ang ating USI Falcons have the ball possession. San Gabriel for 3. No good. Ball possession na ng Ateneo.
Madridano on the free throw line.
So, Samuel will have a 2-point opportunity on the free throw line. Mahaba-haba pa. We still have 2 minutes and 26 seconds left on the clock for this game. And Ateneo still have a chance to turn the table. And that is 2 out of 2 for Madridano. 84-91. USI Falcons still on the penalty situation. Meanwhile, the Ateneo still didn't have any physical contact or foul rather, because there's a physical contact earlier, pero wala pa rin silang foul for this quarter. Considering that napakahigpit ng kanilang depensa.
Back to the ball game. 2 minutes and 26 seconds remaining here. A lot can happen pa, partner. Mahaba-haba pa ito.
Exactly. Time always slows down for the last 2 minutes of the game. And let's see. USI Falcons have the ball possession. Asibor to San Gabriel. Now, San Gabriel for 3. And now, ball possession ng Ateneo Golden Knights. Plaza to Fulgar. A basket for Fulgar. Now, ball is back on the side of USI Falcons. Asibor. 1 minute and 34 seconds left on the clock. And that is a back-to-back 3-point basket for USI Falcons.
Grabe yun. Basket plus a foul for Mark Bongala of the Ateneo. (88-97) in favor of the Falcons.
Ball possession ng Falcons. Lock. Passes to San Gabriel. To Madronia. Rebounded by Lock. And that is another 2-point for Lock. San Gabriel. Passes to Veloso. Steal by Plaza. Ball possession na ng Ateneo.
Bongala for 3. No good on that. (41 seconds remaining. Asibor with the ball for the USI Falcons. Back to Madrona. Back to the ball game, 24 point in 94 seconds, 88 to 99. Seconds remaining here. Shot clock violation. 22 seconds. Now, Ateneo. Another steal. San Gabriel with the ball, 15 seconds. 12 seconds. 8 seconds. 5, 4. And that's the end of our fourth and final quarter. Congratulations, USA Falcons, for winning this game against the Ateneo Golden Knights. Magbabalik po kami para makilala natin ang ating best player of the game.
Educational cooperation, run by faculty members with specializations and skill proficiency. Academic excellence is guaranteed in synergy with immersive facilities and advanced classroom instruction. Ateneo College of Nursing, holistic education in action. We choose to be Ignatian Nurses.
Welcome to Naga College Foundation, College of Business and Management, where your future in the business world begins. We offer a variety of programs tailored to equip students with knowledge, practical skills, and experience to prepare them for the challenges of the global marketplace. Our dedicated faculty members are industry experts and are committed to hone future entrepreneurs, marketing professionals, and business leaders. Begin your quest towards a successful career in business at NCF College of Business and Management. Enroll now and be a certified business-minded tiger.
When it comes to safety and security, we got you covered.
Because here at the University of Nueva Cáceres, College of Criminal Justice Education,
from the crime scene to the court,
To protecting and saving lives.
in times of emergency and disasters,
making them excellent communicators of safety and security, competent crime and incident report writers, skilled investigators, and well-disciplined students aiming for national standards. Pioneering in EOD and K-9 training in the country, the only school to have immersion program at National Police Training Institute, Region 5, University of Nueva Cáceres. College of Criminal Justice Education now offers Bachelor of Forensic Science, first in BUCAL.
Welcome to Universidad de Santa Isabel, a place where excellence meets service. Here at USI, we empower our students with knowledge and skills and inspire to make a difference. Begin your journey to excellence in service with us.
What sets us apart? We are trained to offer a practical approach to patient care, delivering globally ready healthcare education. We are immersed in related learning experiences in government and private institutions. With the BUCAL Medical Center serving as a base hospital, it gives us the opportunity to learn from a DOH retained tertiary hub.
And we are back to present the best player of the game, brought to you by Honorable Nathaniel Odocado. We have Julark Asibor from USI Falcons with 23 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 steals. First, congratulations for
Thank
your
you
win
po.
today. You had an impressive showing and consistently getting yung player of the game. Ano po yung naging mindset nyo coming into this game, considering na ang kalaban nyo is front runner din for season 7?
So yun, syempre unang-una, sinimulan namin sa ensayo talaga. Tapos mas dinoble namin yung effort namin. Tsaka kahit sunod-sunod yung panalo, nire-remind pa rin kami ni coach na dapat stay hungry. And yun, underdog mentality dapat palagi para makuha namin yung gusto namin makuha, which is yung finals.
Right, and napakagandang mindset ang binigay sa inyo ni Coach Tope. Now, napansin ko din na napakaganda nung teamwork nyo for today. Lahat is consistent. So, ano yung mga naging preparation nyo to get that level of teamwork and chemistry?
Yun nga, sinabi ko nga kanina, syempre magsisimula yan sa ensayo talaga. Dapat lahat talaga present sa ensayo. And yun, may mga ligang labas din kami, malaking tulong din yun para mas mag-improve yung chemistry namin sa loob ng court.
Alright, and maraming salamat, Julark. You can shout out to your family, friends, teammates, and also the USI community.
Thank you kay Lord sa panalo ulit. And shout out sa family ko, sa USI community, sa mga teammates ko, kila Doloso, kila San Gabriel, kila Baita, lahat na. Sa tropa ko, kay Van, tapos sa wife ko, kay Daryl, sa baby ko, kay Baby Sub, and say pa. Sige, sa mga coaches, sa cameraman na nasa likod, shout out. Tapos kay Ross, shout out kay Ross, get well soon. Yun.
Alright, and that is the player of the game, Julark Asibor from USI Falcons. We will be back after a short break. And that concludes the game for this week. Maraming salamat po sa pagtutok sa BUCAL Season 7. We wish Monay a fast recovery.
Yes.
And again, this is your commentator for today, Jillian Magaja.
And I am Kyla Casulia. This is BUCAL Season 7.
Be the inspiration.